Senator John Barrasso, Republican from Wyoming, joins us now. Senator, thanks very much for being with us again. I'm going to speculate. I'm going to say, let's suppose that the Republicans do take the Senate. My question to you, Senator, is what is the very first order of the day on Wednesday, November the 5th?
Well, thank you very much, Stuart. On November 5th, you know that Harry Reid's still going to be the majority leader, and it makes you wonder what he's going to try to cram through in a lame duck session in terms of presidential appointments to the courts as well as to different agencies and ambassadors. What I'm most concerned about, though, is what happens in January.
Yep.
And what I believe is we want to take the country forward with jobs, focusing on the economy, and we have great opportunities to do it. That's why I think it's so critical that we take the Senate to the Republican majority.
Let's fast forward to January. What's job one? What's the first piece of legislation? You pull it through the House, you pull it through the Senate, you put it on the president's desk. What is that bill?
Well, it's going to be something that's passed the House already with bipartisan support, because you still need 60 votes in the Senate. And there are jobs bills, energy bills that we can actually put forward, because I know we have bipartisan support. Exporting liquefied natural gas, we want to get that to the president's desk and make him decide. I want to put the Keystone XL pipeline on the president's desk. Those things will help our economy, help our balance of trade, and specifically get Americans back to work.
Senator, if you flood the president's desk with all of these bills, if you try to make him look bad by presenting with a whole series of bills which he's likely to veto, do you run the risk of looking bad yourself? Because that would, to some degree, be a return to gridlock, wouldn't it?
Well, what I've offered are the bills that have actually passed the House in a bipartisan way, where you have 30, 40, 50, 100 Democrats voting for some of these bills. And I want to give the president the opportunity to do trade. You know how important that is, Stuart. The president has, in 5 different State of the Union addresses, mentioned the need to do trade, but yet Harry Reid has blocked those things happening in the Senate. Republicans want to say, yes, Mr. President, we think it's important for America to be able to be trading overseas.
Do you think the president will deal on taxes and/or energy?
Well, I think it's important for the president to work with both parties on those issues, things that have been blockaded right now.
Do you think he will?
I'm optimistic. I think the president realizes we need to get the country moving again, and the only way to do that is for the Republican majority to put the bills on the president's desk. Harry Reid has blocked those bills and those votes. They've never even gotten to the president's desk. It's time for the president to have to say yes or no to the American economy and American jobs. And we want to put those bills on his desk to give him that opportunity.
Senator John Barrasso, thanks very much for joining us today, sir. And thank you very much for your op-ed in today's FoxNews.com. We appreciate that. Thank you very much, Senator.
Thanks, Stuart.
We'll see you soon.